YouTube, what's going on? Which I'm back again with another video, man. Today is Thursday. It is 7 a.m. in the morning. Just woke up today, and as you guys can see, it was raining. That's why it's a little bit foggy. But the first thing that we're gonna be doing today is we're going to be doing the 30-minute run, so we can go shower afterwards and then get ready to get into the markets. Because as you know, the schedule that I've been following lately is to take trades after the open after 9:30. So it is 7 a.m. right now. We still got 2.5 hours until then. So right now we're gonna get this 30-minute run and get ready to get this day started, man. All right, YouTube, that was the end of a 30-minute run. I'm not sure how I'm looking, but I know that I'm looking wet, bro. So it was drizzling a little bit, so I got my face wet, my hoodie jacket, but it's all good, man. We're gonna go back inside and we're gonna shower, so there's no problem, man. I just gotta feel thankful today, feel thankful with God today for giving me the strength and the power to wake up this morning and do this 30-minute run and get it done. Because just say hi to my neighbor right now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just feel grateful today. Feel after getting this 30-minute run, every single time I get it done, bro, it just feels amazing, because I truly don't want to get it done first thing in the morning, but we got it done regardless. So let's go back inside, man. We still gotta do some things inside. We got a different background today because this is not New Jersey. This is not where I live. This is where my mom lives. So I came here to visit her for a little bit because it's a little bit slow there in New Jersey. So that's the reason why I'm here. That's the reason why you guys get to see a different background than usual. And it's nice out here, man. It's nice. It's a lot more space. I can record better videos. But when I'm here, man, I just like to spend time with the family. So I don't really be trying to record or anything. That's why you guys have seen me that I've been lacking on YouTube. I've been inactive. But that's because I'm here with the family. And today I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna make a video. So let's get straight back to the exercising part. Start with the push-ups. That was 60 push-ups right there. Now let's do 60 sit-ups. Ooh. That was 60 push-ups right there. Now let's do 60. What are they? Sit-ups? Yeah, sit-ups. Now last but not least, we're gonna do the 60. What is it, bro? I forget the names of this. Sit-ups? No, not sit-ups. Pull-ups. Sit-ups. Squats. That's what I was gonna say, man. I don't know why I keep on forgetting that. I'll put the phone right there. Hopefully, it's a better view. All right, man. That was 60 squats right there. Now, let's the body cool down for a little bit, and then We're gonna go and shower so we can get ready to get in these charts, man. So I'm gonna see you then. So it is right now about to be 11 a.m. in the morning. Just finished trading. Today was a long day, man, because it was just straight news after news after news after news. And after all the news were gone, we finally decided to take a trade. And this is the trade that we took. As you guys can see, it won. It went up, literally went up to my stop loss, and then came back down to take profit. But I didn't re-enter. I cut my loss around this area when I got my first on my first entry. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to explain this trade. I'm gonna break down this trade and everything. I'm gonna get into the computers and explain to y'all exactly the reasoning behind this trade and everything. But first, man, I'm a little bit hungry right now because all I had today was a banana. So, and you know, I went out for a run. I've been here sitting all day. So I'm about to go make some breakfast and then I'm gonna show you guys and I'm gonna break down this trade that I took today, man. So, all right, man, now that we have had our nutrients, let me explain to y'all this trade that we took. Like I said, it was a loss, but it ended up winning afterwards. Like it literally just came up to my stop loss and it went straight down to take profit. So let me explain to y'all this trade that I took. Let me get into the computers. And yeah, man, this, as you guys can see, it went down for a 1 to 2, a little bit more than a 1 to 2, like a 1 to 2.5. And that was that was what I was considering, a 1 to 2. The reason why I was considering a 1 to 2 is because it was going to break underneath this low. And usually when it breaks underneath the lows, it usually goes a little bit more downward. So I was considering a 1 to 2. But as you guys can see, let me delete everything so I can explain to y'all step by step what I was looking at. First thing that I always do, I go to the 1 hour and I see what is the 1 hour doing. What is the 1 hour time frame doing? We have this W pattern here. I'm coming to the bottom. And then we should be pushing up from here. So in a way, I was bullish that we were going to push up. But what had me concerned is the fact that we couldn't break above the 13 moving average. Just kept rejecting. Like price came up here once, twice, three times, and it kept rejecting. So I was like, okay, let me see what the market is gonna do because it keeps rejecting, right? And then I also see that we came above this high, but we couldn't break and close above. We did break above it, but we didn't close above. So in a way, we just came up to this high and we took liquidity of that high. So in my head, I'm like, okay, there's a high possibility that we're gonna push towards the bottom because we also have the 250 that we've majority, most important, the 200 is right there that we got to break above in order for us to be looking for buys. If we do not break above this 200, I'm not looking for buys, I'm looking for sells. So I see the market keeps coming up to it, but it doesn't break above. So let me see what happened here. Okay, so now I see that we get this liquidity graph, and now we're breaking structure towards the bottom right there. It's not the main structure, it's not this main bottom structure, but it's a minor break of structure towards the bottom. So because we couldn't break above the 200 and we're pushing down now, I was considering that, okay, we're going to go down because we cannot break above it. We cannot break above the 200. We just did a liquidity grab right here. And we're breaking minor structures towards the bottom. So I also see that we have the supply right there. So I'm like, okay, the momentum right now is bearish, even though it's not clear, even though the market is not telling me 100%. All the confluences that I'm having right now are telling me that we're gonna go towards the bottom, right? So I mark this supply right there, and then market comes up to the supply, and when it gives me the break of the candle, I get in right there, put my order right there, put my stop loss above this candle. And now, like I said, I was aiming for a 1-to-1 first target, which was basically where the break of this low was. But because we had a bigger low down here, I was aiming for that low to be broken as well. And that was basically a 1 to something, but I was going to extend it to a 1 to 2. That was my original plan, right? To go to a 1 to 2. And then, yeah, man, we get this beautiful rejection. We break underneath the 13. We get this candle that comes up to the supply and rejects the 13 again. So if it breaks underneath that candle, I'm going to get in.
So it breaks underneath, and we are dancing in profits, but then it goes up. And then this candle really scared me, bro, because it was really close to my stop loss, but didn't go up to my stop loss. And I was like, okay, we're safe now. This is looking good. The trade is looking good. Now at this point, I brought my stop loss to this point. So I was gonna save myself a little bit more if it went up back up in to my stop loss. But this was looking beautiful. I won't lie to you, man. I thought this was over. I thought we were gonna win, for the simple reason that we have the 250, 13, all of the moving averages on top, which is telling me that momentum is bearish. So that's what happened, bro. Boom, it was going down in profits, and then this candle, bro, just goes up and crazy. Me seeing this in real time, me seeing this how this candle was pushing up like crazy, like it was literally down here and then it started to push up like that. I was like, yeah, this candle has too much momentum pushing up. So I literally just ended up closing somewhere around here, somewhere around this area, like halfway through the stop loss. I ended up cutting my loss, and that's how we had a $204 loss that we had for this trade. We were risking 500, so this was a very good cut that we had. But look at that, it literally came up to my stop loss, and then guess what it did afterwards? Look what it did afterwards. It literally just went up, just to come back down again. So we had the direction right, we had the bias right, the confluences were right. The market just wasn't ready to go there yet, So we just got the time was wrong, but everything else was right. So I I had a chance to get in again for a re-entry in the same setup, but I was like, you know what? My plan is to take only one single trade a day and one single trade only. Win or lose, we walk away, not re-entry. So that's the only reason why I didn't enter again. But it was a very good trade to re-enter on again, just because of how it was rejecting this area right here, this moving averages. They were not breaking above it. So I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna walk away. It is what it is. It was a small loss. I don't want to make the loss even bigger, so I just walked away. And it's unfortunate that it went down in my favor, but it is what it is. I'm just following my plan. It's not about the money that I could have made or the trade that I missed out on, but instead is about following the trading plan that will make me profitable long term. That is what's all about. So that's what I'm focused on this month. This month is focused on following my trading plan, regardless of how good a setup might look, regardless of how I look a re-entry like this one might look. I'm just gonna take one single trade a day, call it a day. And yeah, man, for the week we are 600 and no, we took a trade on Monday, which was a loss as well, but it was the month before this one, so that was a $500 loss that we had. Yeah, 525 plus 200, 7, 8. So we're basically break even for the week. You know what I'm saying? We're basically break even. Like $100 in profit for the week. And we're going to be trading tomorrow. Tomorrow is NFP. But I was looking at NFP and I was looking at the news that we're going to have for tomorrow. And they're decent, They're literally going to stop at 8:30. All the news are going to happen at 8:30. So I can literally get into the markets regular time and have no news like we normally do. So because of that, I will be trading NFP tomorrow. A lot of people don't recommend it, but because of how news are looking, I'm just going to take a chance, see what it is, see what we get. If we lose, we lose. And if we win, that's amazing. But yeah, man, this was the trade that we took today. And as always, if you want to follow me on IG, go follow me on IG, man. I post my trades on IG first thing in the morning every single time that I'm done trading. So if you want to see that first thing in the morning, go follow me there, man. The link should be in the description. And I'm going to keep this video short today because I'm chilling with the family. I don't want to record. I'm making this video only because I've been lagging a lot on YouTube, but honestly, I wouldn't be making this video, so I'm gonna just keep it short. I'm gonna end it here, and I'm going to enjoy my rest of my day, man. So, without further ado, y'all stay safe, y'all stay productive, y'all stay disciplined in the markets, and make sure that you have a relationship with the highest, Jesus Christ, man. Y'all stay safe, and without further ado, this video is now over.